The date, Monday, December 1st. The time, 2:11 p.m. I haven't even clicked on this yet. It has been 2.5 months. I've been very busy on a movie that is now done. Thanksgiving is over. And fingers crossed, we can actually log into the server without any issues. Maybe. I think I got all the mods installed. I have not touched this version of the game yet. Oh, things have occurred. We have logged into the game. Oh, look at wow, so many advancements being made. Oh my goodness. I have no memory of this place. No, that's not true. I know what I'm doing. I've been here before. I know things. Why all of these advancements? What is happening? My God, I left this place in quite a state, huh? Ooh, we got a lot of stuff going on there. Has this been going this whole time? A little bit. Got some melons. How's our pumpkin farm doing? Got a little bit of pumpkins. Okay, all right. How we let's see here. Did I finish up all the enchantments? Enchantments. Look, this is crazy. What is going on here? Enchantments look good. My inventory, kind of a disaster. I can't believe I left on such a disaster of an inventory. I hear the dragon has been fought. So that's a thing. We have copper golems. I'm trying to think. What are we going to do today? What are we going to do? How's my zoom key? How's my zoom key not working? We'll have to figure that out. I think we need to get an elytra. I think an elytra would be very important today. And then we also, do I not have feather falling? I do. And then maybe some work on this thing. We need to clean up this area for sure. Do we have a decent amount of wool here? We got some wool. Wool is necessary for the roof of this thing, so that can be done. So we've got to build this. We've got to get ourselves an elytra. We've finally gotten through all the enchantments. It feels good to be back on the server. I really need to get an elytra. Oh my God, I keep thinking I have one. I don't. I think yeah. First things first. Let's clean out this mess of an inventory. Inventory has been marginally cleaned out. I don't have too much stuff I think that I need to end up trying to go get an elytra. Maybe we just restock up on our food supplies here. How do I do this? I have no memory of how I do this. Hey, hi, how you doing? No, not you. Hi, can I get to this guy? Yeah. You give me some of those. Great. Okay. I should have taken the mending on that. That's fine. It's great. Okay, so I don't have a good bow, but I have some arrows. I have a decent amount of gunpowder. I'm not going to bother getting the unbreaking and mending books yet. I'll put that stuff on once I get an elytra and get back here. I just want to make maybe like a stack of rockets. I feel like a stack of rockets, just flight duration 1 rockets is probably gonna be the way to go in order to, once I find the elytra, get through a gateway and get home. I got a pumpkin ready to go for the copper golems. Do I even have copper? That's something else we're going to do today. We're going to move these chests around, kind of organize where all the chests are going to go, get the storage into a better spot. We got a lot to do. How many rockets is that? More than enough. And some extra gunpowder for TNT if we need that. Okay. I did some organizing with what I have going on here. I don't remember any of it though. So that's kind of good because I'm going to be moving it all towards the end of this episode anyway. I kind of feel like I need some ender pearls if we're going to do this. I don't have any. That's fine. We'll be fine. Building blocks? That would be good though. We definitely want some building blocks so that way we can kind of bridge across. We got a water bucket. Am I forgetting anything? I think this is good. I don't love the bow situation. That's probably the worst of it. Maybe I should make one more good... Oh, wait, hold on. Power 3 bow? Maybe I just bring a bunch of janky bows with me. Yeah, let's just bring a bunch of janky bows. That'll be enough just to get us through. I guess the next thing, I honestly have no idea where the end portal is. I don't even know where my nether portal puts us. I think I left it on the roof. I wonder if there's signs for where to go to get to the end from the roof? Maybe? Whoa! I have not seen this. I've heard legendary stories of this build. This is the spawn nether portal. That thing's insane. That's amazing. Okay, what are all these signs? Maybe what do these signs point? Desert, Badlands, Pillager, XP Farm, Norm's Island. What do you sell? You sell anything interesting? Looting 3. You got some good stuff. End portal straight ahead, covered in frog lights. Whoa. I think we know where we're going. Let's head there. I have a sneaky suspicion that this might be the end portal that we're looking for. It said covered in frog lights. This seems to be covered in frog lights. Let's go through, see if this is it. We're going to get one more advancement here. Okay. Hey, look at that. I spy. Oh. There's a bunch of stuff here. Emmy's stuff. I feel like I should set my spawn here. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Hopefully this goes well. Aha! I've made it. Is there no ender XP farm? I've been terrible. I have not been able to keep up on things. The past 2.5 months have been quite the... Oh, I forgot about that. That's a thing. That's a thing now. Oh, wait. What's that over there? That's just some water. So, wait. Is there no Enderman XP farm? Potentially not. Just looking around. There's a chicken. We got a chicken over here. Why is it chicken in the end? Okay. That's fine. I wonder which one of these would be the best one to go through. I'm going to say, whoa, that is weird. I don't know if I like that. That kind of is annoying. I'm going to say this one is probably the least likely to be used because it's the first one that is like next to another one coordinate wise. Oh, but somebody might have gone through this one and gone out to these ones. Oh, hello. So maybe these would be the better option. You know what I should do? Hold on. We're going to get some ender pearls real quick so that way we don't have two. I was hoping for an XP farm, but just in case we start flowing and we need to hit the ground, let's get a little bit of this going on. Well, I think that's enough. What do we got? A little bit more than a stack? Yeah. That feels fairly successful. I did a little bit of mending on my axe. Probably could have done more, but that's fine. Okay, so which one are we going to? We decided not that one because we don't want to... Oh my goodness. I do not actually like this flare. It's messing with my mind a little bit. It's hurting my brain. Okay, let's go to this one so that way we are potentially further from all of the other ones and have a little bit more to go. I know I did hear somebody was kind enough to actually get all of the elytras for everybody, so it could be a little bit difficult to find one. I don't know how far I'm gonna have to go out. Oh my goodness. Do I just pillar? I think I'm gonna just pillar up here. Forget it. We don't need a ladder. We're gonna do something dangerous though. We're gonna ender pearl into this thing. Yeah, we are. Here we go. Hey, look at that. Okay, so if we look at our coordinates here, this way is north. Which way are we facing? Why doesn't it show facing anymore? Oh, they changed the F3 screen too. Okay, well, whatever. That's fine. We're gonna just go this way, and hopefully after a long enough time, we will find an elytra. I am currently pretty far away. 2,500 blocks? I guess not that far away. I have a feeling though I'm gonna have to go out way further if I want to find an elytra, because I heard they like flew around and grabbed a bunch after the dragon flight so that everybody would have elytra early on. So I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of these have already been nabbed through flight of some sort. And I don't know how much further I can keep going because I will be running out of netherrack soon. Could get a bunch of end stone, you know, if I was so inclined. You know, bridge with that if I need to. I don't know how long I should do this. I think if I get out to like 5,000 and I still haven't found one, we'll just go to the mailbox and grab the one that was already got. But let's see what we have over here first. Somebody has already got the elytra based on the wooden structure out the front. I am still gonna go up and look just for my own peace of mind. And if there's nothing, that's fine. I'm not at all surprised. We kind of knew it going in. But, you know, maybe somebody just wanted the dragon head and left the elytra. Oh, finally got that. First one I've been to. Okay, well somebody's got. Did somebody leave the guy here? Or maybe that's coming from up top. Oh god. No. Come on. Wow. Both curses. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Do I have a brewing potion at home? I don't know if I do. I'm going to just take you just so I have one. Okay. That's fine. So now I guess we just keep looking. And I'm fine with that. We have to be fine with that. I have found another end city. It's hard to tell from here whether or not it's been raided. Can't quite see it. There is definitely plenty of shulkers around. So that's a good thing. I don't know if there's anything on the front that would make me think it's been raided. What is that? I can't remember what these things look like. It's been so long since I've actually had to do an end raid. That feels very specific. Like that is part of the ship. I've gone through all of my resources. I have been subjugated to, for the most part, just getting endstone to do this. Okay, let's line this up like here. Fingers crossed. I think if I can't get an elytra from here, this is kind of where I said I'm gonna just go to the mail and get the ones that they got for everybody. Assuming that I still have one there. There's always the chance that I don't, which would be a bummer. Okay, here we go. We're going over. We're going down. Ha! Of course. Of course it's been raided. Whoa. Who shoot? Do we keep going? I don't know. I'm hurting for stuff here. I'm definitely hurting. 5,000 blocks out. I don't know what the world border is. I wonder if that could be of issue. But I'm persistent. Maybe we keep going a little bit longer. Well, if that doesn't say something about my current situation, I think that kind of means I've hit a literal wall here. 'Cause I don't know that I'm going to be able to find one. I think, what are we at? This is about 6,000 blocks. I think maybe we go along the border for a little bit, see if I come across any other end cities. But like, if I can't go out any further, there is a huge possibility that they've all been raided. You know, what's also going to be difficult is like just getting around now, because I'm going to end up with situations like this where I gotta bridge so far out just to get anywhere. Can you can't use this as a thing to bridge against either. Oh boy, I might be a little stucked here. Let's check the other way, but I might have to start looking for an end gateway. Whew. That was close. What the heck? This guy. Where'd he go? Am I safe? I don't even know. Nope, I'm definitely not safe. Where is he? I see you. Come here. Come here. That was very annoying. I have spent the better part of an hour looking for an elytra. The city behind me, I've now visited it multiple times. I've gone quite a ways away and back and left and right and north and south and east and west. And I think I'm gonna just call it, because, you know, if most of these have been acquired by some very nice people who were already doing this to get it for everybody, I should just, you know, take advantage of that fact and make my life a little bit easier. I will have to come back out here just so I can do some, you know, general end busting of my own to get a bunch of shulker boxes and stuff. But I think I'm okay taking the W from somebody else. Oh, I got the credits. Hey, oh, why aren't they showing up? Oh, there they are. Okay, anyway, I've seen those way more than enough times. So now we just got to figure out where I'm actually going to get this elytra from. I think I go back this way and then spawn and mailbox. We'll go find out. I have found the post office, and this is amazing. Adventurers wanted. See Millie for details. Hello? What is that about? Hold on. Adventurers wanted AGW. See Millie for details. We may have to explore that later. Oh, I'm so glad, though. I will have to repay whoever did this in some fashion, but let's see here. Oh, that feels gorgeous. I love it. And I should be able to get to my house so much faster. I'm literally... Well, thought I was closer than that. Wait, aren't I right over here? I think I'm just right down the coast. Maybe? Hold on. Where the heck do I live? I thought I was just right over here. I'm very confused. I'm lost. And I'm blowing through rockets like there's no tomorrow. I really thought I was right up the coast. Now, Spawn does happen to have two coasts. Maybe I went the wrong way. Let's go back and find out. Here is my base. Oh, I love this little cove. I need to get to work here. We got a lot we still need to do. And I'm also realizing I'm missing a bunch of my pretty mods. Hold on. I need to fix that. Now that's what I'm talking about. That is a view. We got our clouds back. We got our fog back. Oh, life is good. And I got an elytra. I think maybe on stream we'll do some end busting to get a bunch of shulker shells. But before we go do that and get ourselves, you know, more goodies, I kind of want to organize this storage. I have a plan for how this is going to lay it out that will hopefully be able to work with some copper golems in the future. So I think we got to organize this so that way I could get this thing built, and then we will go do some end raiding. Boy, does it feel good to get organized. It's not 100% done. It's definitely not 100% done. But we've got the basics started. And maybe you could kind of guess how this is going to actually work with the copper golems. Here's my thought. Each quadrant, I guess you could say, gets a copper golem, and then I think this chest, there will be one chest on each, quadrant that will be a copper chest that they'll look into to get the items. I don't think I could make it the bottom. I might have to switch these. These barrels are here because obviously it doesn't quite line up. Couldn't have a full chest. In fact, I don't know that the copper golem will be able to get to the chest through the chest. I'm not sure. We're gonna test this out. I should probably do like some sort of item filter thing in here, just so that he doesn't accidentally put stuff I don't want in all of these other chests. We're just gonna say these rockets are gonna be in here so that nothing else accidentally ends up in an empty chest. I think these ones are all have stuff in them. Okay, so hello. We've been saving this pumpkin for a while, just for this moment. Copper. Hey, I know where copper is. Look at that. The copper. I have the copper already ready to go here. Copper block. Boom. And let's put that away. Okay, we're gonna do this inside of here, and hope that this works. Hey. Hi. This is the first. No, don't come up here. Oh yeah. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, settle down. This is legitimately the first time I've. Hi. They're so cute. I've actually seen one of these in the game. My goodness, you're adorable. But you have to stay here for now. So I don't think I can open this up if it's down there. No. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna take this. We're gonna remove this. Sorry, what? That was talk about cursed. Whoa, that already oxidized. Oh, my guy's gonna need to be helped with the oxidization. Whatever. Let's see if he can actually reach this through the chest. So if I put in, hold on, let's grab a dirt block. No, let's grab a grass block. One grass block. Let's put it in here and see if my boy can reach it through the chests. He can't climb ladders, can he? Oh god, I can't climb ladders apparently. I don't know why I think he could reach that. That's probably a dumb idea on my part. The only other thought is maybe it's just like that goes there. Oh, can I make one more? Boop, 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 boop. Okay, great. I'm glad I can make these without having to scrape, huh? Okay. Boom. Get up there. Yes. And which way does this face? Boop. Okay, so that's a double chest now. So you need to get lead back in here. Can you do that? Can you climb up here for me? No? Okay, how about if I do this? Okay, and then over and in we come. There we go. Okay, great. Cool. He's in there. Is he happy? Is he looking in the chest here? Oh, here. Well, let's try it. Okay, so he opened it. So there's complete stacks here. So if I put that oak log in, I just put 19 in there. Let's see if my guy goes to grab it. He's looking around. Oh, he found it. He's looking for somewhere to put it. I believe all of these should be filtered. Okay, hold on. Got to put one in there. Got to put one in there. Right? Okay, so he won't go to any of these. All these have something, and all of these should have something. Yes. Come on, my guy. Find it. Oh. This is slow going for him. Hopefully it's gonna work. Please work. Did he give up? Did my guy give up? Come on, there's one right next to it. Uh-oh. Oh no! He can't reach to those. I may have come up with a solution. It's not perfect, but it kind of works a little bit. So I'll have to do some like more stuff to like add to the decoration, with it. And I think conceptually, like if I go around the edges and actually like do some like work like this, to like, you know, maybe these should be spruce or something. I think it's cool. You know, it's a decorative solution to a complicated problem that I've complicated myself by just trying to make it so compact in here. But this should solve things. So if we get our guy in here now, come here. Hopefully, come on up. Hopefully he can access all the chests appropriately. Get over here. Come on. Okay. He's going for it. He's got the 3 oak. Will he get to this one? Not this one, this one. Will he put those 3 in here? If he does, then I feel like this is a pretty decent solution. Come on. I haven't done any real... Oh, he can't get to these 2, though. That might be a problem. Wait, come on. Keep going. Go to the other ones. You have like a chest over there that you can get to. Come on. Come on. So I let this go for, I don't know, at least 5 minutes or so. And as you can see, he never got to those other chests. I know that there's like a limit to what chests that they can actually like interact with. But this makes me sad. This is really like, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's only 15 chests. Not even 16. Like, I guess I need to do some more research, but if he can't even go through the chests that are available to him in this corner and find where this wood goes away, I gotta say, I don't think me and this copper golem are gonna work out in this situation. So yeah, copper golem, not as great as I was hoping. That's very sad. He's just gonna sit there forever trying to find somewhere to put this, and it's just not gonna work. So that being said, I don't think we're gonna do anything with this. I gotta do some research. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know how many my guy can get to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Maybe I shrink down the storage in some capacity. I'm gonna have to do some more research on it. I don't love it. I really had higher hopes for this guy, but that was bad. That was just like, oof. I don't know. Maybe it's a me problem. Maybe I'm not understanding something. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. It's fine. What we're gonna do though is, I don't have a home. It has been months. This atrocity of just an empty shell is on the server, and it looks like trash. We need to actually turn this thing into a home. And if we have to do something with the storage later, we'll figure that out retroactively. Maybe it just has to be small or whatever. But we need to tackle this. We need to tackle this so that way I can, have a home, and then I can do some end busting. So let's get this done now. The starter house is, I wouldn't call it done, but let's say it's roughed in. It needs a lot of texturizing. I'm still not 100% on the roof. I think some of this is going to get switched out for some pale oak here and there. And a lot of the wood is going to have some more textures and stuff. I feel like I missed this whole section here. This should be filled in. Don't know why that didn't happen. There's definitely some stuff that I am going to want to tweak at the end of the day. But overall, I think we're off to a pretty decent start on this thing. Yeah, I got to do this section up here. Don't know how I missed that. But here, let's just free cam here. Okay. Interesting, right? Not bad. I got to do some work with the top spire and everything. I think I messed this up. I'm pretty sure this I wanted to do inset by one. This kind of a thing. You get the idea. I did a couple random things. I don't know if you saw it in the time lapse. I forgot I got a dried ghast, so I kind of decided I wanted to get him going. And he's over here. I should probably put you on a lead before he goes too far. Lead, boop, boop. I think I just wait for him to grow up, or get it snowballs or something. Come with me. He seems stuck. Do you not? Okay, there he goes. But I figure I want this guy because when I do go up and around and get in here, you hang out with my copper golem and start to like do some of the retexturing that needs to get done. I feel like he'll be useful to like float up to the top areas up here to swap things out. I was scaffolding to get most of that work done. But I was also working my way from the top down because I'm a Matica guy. I like to do a lot of stuff in Matica. Well, not a lot, but a decent amount. I didn't do any of the texturing or whatnot in Matica. I'm going to feel that out here on the server. But, the basic framework and shape I did on Matica. Just because, I'm terrible at roofs. I'm not even 100% happy with this roof. But I felt like I undo and redo and duplicate and mirror and I do a lot of doing when it comes to the roof setup on my builds until I'm happy. And that's kind of what happened here. Let's fly out a little bit and kind of look at it coming from a distance. Yeah. See, it's not too bad. The roof is definitely a little bit funky. But I think if I add some edge work coming down from the corners, and I might even extend out the balcony area, I think that would be pretty cool. These side bits, I'm not sure if I'm going to enclose them and do some sort of door. Part of me likes the idea that it's just open like this, so I could just kind of swoop in, land, boom, I'm at my base, and I could kind of come from whatever direction I want to. This is great though. I love that my dock looks out over this beautiful sunset over here. But I think this is pretty good. There is one thing that we need to do before we call it for this episode. Because in between episodes, I plan on doing an end raid to get a bunch of shulkers and, see what other diamond backup gear I could get for safety. I want to take excuse me, this happy gas. Stay hydrated. I got the thing. I want to see if there is, how the shopping district's coming, / if there's rockets at the shopping district. I did, the one stream I've done so far from here was kind of getting us set up at the shopping district, with the portal and everything. And I started helping out with changing it all over to, grass and whatnot. Now the question is, where is the shopping district portal? What does this say? Villager area? This feels shopping district-esque. This definitely is, because I usually put a lot of caps on. Let's see if we can find some rockets, because I want to... Whoa, I have not been here in a long time. I don't even think any of this stuff was built last time I was here. Interesting. Where would one find rockets? Oh, somebody actually turned this into an XP farm. That's cool. That's fun. If you saw that stream a couple months ago, we found it's literally right, stupid close. I wonder if this is to it or below it. Hold on, where is it here? It was pretty, yeah, it's look how close that is to the surface. We found that randomly when we were starting to dig up because I kept hearing a bunch of zombies and I was like, how is that possible? Oh, right. Zombie spawner on the island. Let's do a quick flyover here. Hopefully there's no spoilery goodness. And let's see if there's a rocket shop. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Interesting. I kind of get a feeling that this might be what we're looking for here. Just a chance. Something about the nose is giving it away. Fireworks important. Wait, hold on. Are these fireworks or rockets? Uh-oh. Okay, that's TNT. That's the wrong kind of fireworks. Firework rocket. Okay, great. I need a bunch of these. And eventually we'll have a shulker box to put these in. Rockets duration 3. Do we want duration 3? I'm okay with duration 1. Rockets duration 1. 1 diamond per 3 stacks. Woo, hello. Boop. Boop. Okay. That's good. That's what we needed to get ourselves going with here. I'm gonna actually put my diamonds away. With the wait, can I go through this? Is this powdered stone? No. For the next stream, which is going to be the end raid where we get a bunch of shulker shells. I could probably buy them, I'm sure somewhere. There's a shulker shop, maybe? Wow, this is extensive. Okay, hold on. I really don't want to spoil anything. So I think that's enough. I think that's all we need. We were finding the cities pretty easily in the end, so I'm not too worried about that. I feel like at some point I need to spruce up my portal. Is this it? Would I do this? This seems like something I would do. Scaffolding. Yes. Okay, cool. Wow, I'm pretty close to spawn there. So anyway, that I think is going to do it for this episode. I might do a bit of work off stream, on something. I might do a bit of work trying to mess with this build a little bit more here and just start texturing it. Just because that, doing that kind of small minutia of stuff, not super interesting. Probably going to try and get this moved over on stream or off episode, I guess we should say. And then the next thing I need to do, well, I don't know. It's either going to be trying to figure out the first set of villager houses or the building for the XP, the enchanting setup over here. But I think that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.